Hey everyone, this is Wheel Warlock. You've probably seen some of the stuff on the ladder. I was playing some builds last week and I was doing okay with them at first and then doing poorly. And this is the first build that I really like. I went 15-8 with it for a 65% win rate, climbing from about 110 legend to 50 legend. Deck has felt really clean. I just really like the feel of this build. It doesn't run wisps and doesn't run all this sort of cycle. It's a lot simpler and it feels just a lot easier to play, and then I'm playing better because of that. So it runs. So some of the new, if you've seen some of the other lists, some of the cool choices, but let me give you the general gist of it. The general gist is you play Ancient of Yore and Ultralisk Caverns, and then after your Ancient of Yore is done, you can go Eternal Layover, both killing the Ancient of Yore but bringing it back, and then use the Ultralisk Cavern to get a full clear on their board. You can even combine this so with Curse Campaign. So a very common play, you play Ancient of Yore on 5, you play Ultralisk on 6, you don't press the button, and then on 7 you go Curse Campaign into Eternal Layover, clear their board and gain 3 Ancient of Yore's dormant, which are going to draw you 6 cards and gain you 30 armor. So you can kind of abuse this until eventually you get to Kill Jaden, Ceaseless, Wheel. Wheel is actually less and less the more I play it. It's kind of like this threat, and like mainly in like a Kill Jaden mirror or stuff like that. But to be honest, like you could probably cut Wheel. It just feels so wrong. But if you're on a budget, but yeah, that's the general gist of the deck. You kind of use these powerful Ancient of Yore and Ultralisk Cavern control plays, and you use that to get your Kill Jaden, and then you win the ultra late game. So it is a lot of tricky stuff. So this deck is hard. I think this is not the deck for, if you're a simple kind of, I need to understand simple Hearthstone. There's a lot of counterintuitive control plays that you have to be able to do. But bottom line is I just really enjoy the style. And I think when you play it well, it's very good. So anyways, real basic mulligans. The usual keeps are Ultralisk Cavern and Ancient of Yore. Sometimes you keep Dreadhound. I've been usually keeping it. And those are my general keeps. So maybe you keep Drain Soul against something like Paladin, where they have that 1/3 to deal with. But normally I don't keep Drain Soul, and those are my basic mulligans. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. 8 to 10 Compsy. Dig the high ground. Chad, did you guys know that the coffee break was basically they started it because they found their employees were more productive?
Starting the operation.
Which is, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? It's I have like I could frame it either way. I could frame it as like, oh, they're making you addicted to a substance so they can get more money. Yeah. Or I could look at like, oh, they're making people happy and then they work better. You know? Like that's a good thing, right? So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Jerk one. It's the coffee. But yeah, they wanted it, right? So it's kind of this weird thing where people are like if you work at Google, they give you free food. And then they say like, oh, they only give you that free food so you'll work better. But like that's a good thing, right? Because like human beings don't have, like, companies don't have emotions, right? Like they're sociopaths. They don't like feel. They just like, so it's like, oh, they make your life better and then you give them more productivity. Like, that's not a bad thing, right?
The light dims, but we fight.
Don't leave the premises, yeah. It still expects me to work better. Yeah, I don't know, like sociopaths have emotions. Oh, okay, I don't know. I've actually heard sociopaths and psychopaths aren't real terms. It's like, bro, bad. We get that shanty down fast. Holy crap. I think this is correct. It's a weird play. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird play. What do you guys think, chat? Genius play or foolish play?
The sun shines for me.
Yeah, I was hoping to hit layover one of those 3 draws and I didn't. But now I can go table flip Hellfire next turn to get the clears here, so it's kind of a weird one. Hmm.
Such choices.
Yes. Yes, chat. How am I so good at this game, dude? Anyways.
The operation.
All right, Trench, you gotta go. All right, okay. They're just doing like these giant, whatever the like artwork. I didn't. None of them looked that sketchy. They just looked like animals. But you didn't say anything. Yeah, it's whatever. It's just you just can't do that. It's you're destroying the great chat experience of this channel. All right. Guess I take double Hellfire. Ugh, I hate these. And I could take double Kill Jaden just so I have it. I really wanted to hit double. I guess I'll take double Kill Jaden. I mean, double Hellfire is probably the pick. It just takes so much damage, but.
My hand is too full.
I don't know. Actually, because I'm overdrawing, it's probably Kill Jaden there. Because my lose condition is overdraw Kill Jaden, so. Yeah, whatever. Do mods get a pay cut? Yeah. Every time the mods make a mistake, they get a 20% pay cut. But every time they ban someone and everyone rejoices, they get a 30% increase. So some of our mods went from 0 to 0 with a huge pay cut, but then they went up to 0. So
Is there trouble? Keep on banning.
wait, did I F up? Kind of. It appeared. I do, yeah. So, yeah, dude, Bobby, dude, just is like I keep saying I can't go on hang out in the yacht club forever without owning a yacht. And I tell him like, you know, the streaming isn't as profitable like as it looks. Like, and he just laughs at me and says, well, you know, it's brutal.
I have few cards left. No more cards. My hand is too full.
Or is it your nerve? Ah, no, yours fine. Yours one of the good guys, chat. Regain your love for Wheel Warlock. I like this list better. I think this list is easier. I'm not sure it's better, but sometimes easier lists are better. This is something where I actually kind of agree with VS. Sometimes you have these lists that are like too hard, right? They're too complicated, you know, with all their different plays and win conditions. You know, like when do I play Wisps? All this stuff. Like I kind of like this list better. It just has this nice simplicity to it, you know?
I have seen creation, and I destruction.
Don't you want to be challenged as a Hearthstone gamer? The true challenge is how do you handle chat's constant barrages with, like, is it worth it to play Hearthstone, or what deck should I play, or I can't get legend even though I've been playing this game for 6 years, but somehow I haven't figured out to spend my mana. What should I do, you know?
Move quickly.
Where's the Bitcoin?
Finally, I can rest in peace.
She's talking about my mom. What should I do?
Victory is yours.
Chat, the climb is real.
Keep on panning.
Buried all soon. Gamer and regretting for your love. I mean, it'd be hilarious if the thing that's probably happening is happening. Chat, I'd like to delude myself. Your stories about doing laundry at home. The only have to drop. Dude. Oh, this matchup's like horrible because Eternal Layover is so bad. The mid matchup. Do I go for the fast coin Ancient of Yore here, or do I probably do. Even just a single Eternal Layover is a nice clear in a few turns, right? But finally get that sweet invitation, yeah. Do we ever go soul searching just to try and hurt Curse campaign? Yeah, I probably just commit to Eternal Layover. Chat, yeah. I've been thinking, so I've got my book. I really should do merch this year. It's something that I should invest in. Um, I feel like Hearthstone's gonna be around for at least 5 more years. So I don't know. I've been invested. I'm in the second half of my 30s. I've been really thinking about like trying to make the second half of my 30s like work. You know, that makes sense.
Nice to meet you.
The stream, so I mean, like I'm more like with merch. It's like a fun thing that you can feel connected to the streamer. Like I give some product that's like as good as any other product, like a no hands coffee mug, right? There's nothing really special about the mug. It's just that it's a no hands coffee mug, you know? Why do they have all these freaking big demons here? It's kind of weird.
Nice to meet you. Keep on panning.
Why not copy wheel? It doesn't copy, it just draws it. Remember, chat? The poll is anonymous. So, did they have ways to punish me for going cursed campaign here? I feel like that's the play. The cursed campaign and then just like use this deadline. I also could just kill it now. Like that's another option. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I see.
Such choices. Only short.
Oh, here's the play. Actually, this play is insane. Look at that. Chat, witness cleanliness. Leash 21.
Release me. I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Blah, 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 blah. Nothing gets past my handlebar. I just take more yours here. I actually have to be careful, right? I have to be careful because if I overdraw Kill Jaden, I can lose. So I don't think I take more yours here. Okay, we have Kill Jaden, so overdrawing no longer is a big deal here. You going a freaking eternal layover on McTheradan?
No more cards.
Ooh, nice play.
Too many cards.
But I happened to actually I could have lost there. He just hard running paraglide. This is a weird one. Like, I feel like I just want to throw down Kill Jaden. I really don't like going to Eternal Layover here. Because it's just so kind of slow and shitty. I could still do it though, so I also could go... Because I have another Yor, so I can... Okay, just chill.
Release. Shadows grow long. Such choices.
Ideal moment to play wheel is when your opponent's not doing anything and has tons of life. Sometimes we don't get the ideal situations in life, you know? Gotta take what we can get.
What is the most flammable? Finally, I can rest in peace. Serious? What is your wisdom? I am released! Shadows grow long. Another soul. Keep on panning.
Don't think it's worth going for the Eternal Layover play.
What is the most flammable?
That toy was made just for me.
Could have done the 10-9 there.
Time is short.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Win wheel? I don't know, dude. Like, I can't really afford to. Like, I might not just be able to play wheel this game. I might have to win with demons. It doesn't, so I kind of feel like I can't afford to play wheel. Like, I just don't have the tempo here. Like, they're just putting pressure on me every turn. Surviving 5 turns, it's like just easier just to get some big demons on the board. This is bad. Dude. Very bad. This is what I mean though, like, this bullshit just keeps happening. Oh wow, that is an interesting play. Okay. Oh god, and I can't. I have nothing to rush this into now. This is very interesting. Of like what's gonna happen. Might be dead, chat.
That toy was made
But
just
no,
for
this is a
me.
really nice top deck. So if I don't die, wait, this is both these are really good. I think this is better. This is very good. This is very lucky. Hard to get through this taunt. And then I play this and probably heal out of range. I've used both red cards, so I guess they can put this back in my deck, right? No, they shuffled their own guy in their deck, right? Like, that was questionable. It was a cool play, but I think it might have been incorrect. Yeah, they don't quite.
Shadows grow long.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Keep on panning!
Straight from Outland. Perfectly balanced.
No, wait. Our fight
Got him.
will
Blah, 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 blah. How is Deadline performing? It's actually
keep
great.
on panning!
Here's why it's great. You actually like having a card that the temporary is actually an upside, because sometimes it's actually good to have it disappear for hand space, kind of like Wisp. That's what I realized. It's actually that's what makes it so good, is that this thing that, oh, it's temporary, like, is actually an advantage, bro. Ooh, this is very bad. We're setting up for a turn 6 Ursol. I don't really have an answer.
My blood boils.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have too many cards.
It was an insane turn 6, but it's probably not going to matter. They really need the Seldrassi Ursula, I feel, to win this matchup. Or they need me to like brick, but it'd be nice to top the curse campaign, but I don't really need it.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
This is your moment.
Get him.
Job's done.
I mean, we probably wouldn't run Dark Marrow if it was he didn't have tourists, but he's still like decent. Um, just might not he might not make the cut, but he might still make the cut. It's hard to say. Like you have to cut so many cards, right? So can you curse campaign as well? But I don't know. It's probably like this isn't location where like you definitely would run him, but.
Arise, twin shadows. Ha, this guy's toast.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Nothing gets past my house.
You could even add pyro poison breath combo if that's ever a thing. Yeah, I mean, it works in undead, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Is that a card? No, wait, that's not. That's a Death Knight card though, so you can't run it in this deck, right? Or wait, was that from last? For that was that from the tourist expansion? I can't remember.
Now this is treasure.
That's very bad. You hit wheel. It's very bad.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Free like relaxation for all, and all thanks to me. I have too many cards. Nightmares are never forgotten. Finally, I can rest in peace.
Okay. Are you playing for real or no? Wait, is this an illusion? I don't understand.
Arise, twin shadows.
Hey, what? Yeah, they do this.
I have too many cards.
This is pretty good, chat. Is Ashbane really a thing, or is it just bait? I mean, my opponents are playing it, but it's really a thing. We played it all last weekend. Had a 58% win rate with it. Yeah. So Protoss Rogue and the other Pirate Rogue have a lot higher win rate. Statistically, I did better with this deck. So it seems to be I mean most players are gonna have more success with the other rogue decks.
Or die alone.
No, with that alone.
Nightmares are never forgotten. It would seem we're out of time.
Now here's the $1,000,000 question: do I go ceaseless or not here?
I have few cards
Like,
left.
ceaseless is reasonable, right? But I also could just tank 21, 25 damage, knowing that I'm going to
Such choices.
clear the following turn, right? No, I don't think you ever just slam wheel. This charge, I forgot.
What is the most flammable? Only short creature faces a choice. Surge or die alone.
I'm like always clearing next turn. I'm just taking the damage here. I'm always going Eternal Layover next turn, so it's just like, and I can afford 25 damage, and we're going to be playing giant demons. So saving a Ceaseless is just incredibly valuable here. That's the reason I'm doing this, if you're wondering.
Too many cards.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that, team trapped. But it's still I feel like it's right to save the Ceaseless, but I should be thinking about that more often.
You faced an inferno. Too many cards. Another soul. The soul will rest.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Too many cards.
Why play wheel? Like, why not just put them down to 0, you know? I mean, I still could play wheel next turn, but this seemed better.
Release me. I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Is there trouble?
Alright, we'll go over the wheel. Alright, I could just go Enhanced Dreadlord here, but we'll take the wheel line, alright? Does give us inevitability. Really? Good thing I played the wheel then.
Prayers will suffer endless torment.
Hearthstone really turned into a generate everything game. Figure out a way to make it the fact that you can generate cool cards and do new games.